My name is Selena Schmidt. I'm the Executive Director of the Power of 32 Regional Visioning Project, and I'm a Northsider, lifelong Pennsylvanian. It was important for me to come today to represent not only my concerns as a Pennsylvanian, having lived in the urban center, in the suburban, and graduated from a suburban high school, but also in rural Butler County, and seeing the complexity of governing in all of those arenas. To speak today on that behalf, but also very importantly, on behalf of the research that we've done over the course of the last 2 years with Power of 32. The Power of 32 Regional Visioning Project encompasses the 32 counties of our full economic basin here in southwestern Pennsylvania, with Pittsburgh as its core. Now that does represent 32 counties inclusive of West Virginia, Ohio, and West Virginia, but 15 of those counties are in southwestern Pennsylvania. As a sum total, it's more than $178 billion in economic output, 4 million people strong. All of that depends and revolves around the strength of our urban centers, not just the city of Pittsburgh, but of Altoona, of Johnstown, of Greensburg, of Newcastle, of Cranberry Township. All of these must thrive and must have strong representation. Our urban centers have unique challenges, unique difficulties, and over the course of our process, which included leaders from the private, public, and nonprofit sectors of all of our counties, we also spent time going out into the communities throughout the region, having more than 156 community sessions where thousands of people came together, giving more than 7,000 hours of community dialogue on what it takes to be a thriving region, what our challenges are to overcome, to have that thriving region, what are our assets, what things must we do to attain that, and what things we'd be most proud of if we stood in 2025 and looked backwards. What they said in a variety of other things is not only that we must have a strong, diversified economy, which is dependent on our urban centers, where more than 20% of the people living in this region cross the state line to work every day. 50% cross a jurisdictional line to work in our urban core every single day to work. They also spoke about the need to protect the diversity of the region and to grow that diversity. And not just in traditional race understandings, but race, gender, age, socioeconomic, and educational attainment. They love that every kind of person can live here in this region. They want to maintain and grow that, see it as a key feature of our thriving region. And as our counties shift in population over the course of the next 10 years, we already see a growing trend in our demographics. We're becoming less the 90% Western European population that we've been in the past. And not just Allegheny County, but Westmoreland County, Butler County, Washington County, Fayette, and Somerset are growing in their diverse populations. It's key that we have representation available to that. Right now, the best opportunity for that is to maintain legislative districts in our urban core, where we have the highest amount of diversity already available to us. That is one way that we can start projecting for the future and make sure that we have the representation 10 years from now that we need to match our population.